what I told you I was coming. Yo, the now it's about to take effect. We don't get respect, we take respect. Gang stronger than the Drake effect. Lasts longer when you make it stretch. Yeah, ay, 6.
What's up, y'all? It's Almira Zaki from the Cloud, and we are here with Lightshow at his Fillmore Silver Spring show. How are you feeling?
Coolin'.
Coolin'? Yeah. Well, we're here for you, so we're here to ask you the questions. You don't have to do the other way around. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
She got a smart mouth.
I'm just being me. So tell me a little bit about yourself. Where does the name Lightshow come from?
I think it's just about having a vision, you know, and just being an example of it, you know. I think it's just a fitting name for me and everything I represent. So, you know, what's up, bro? I interrupt the interview.
No, you're okay.
Oh, man, gotta keep it authentic.
We gotta keep it as natural
gotta keep
as possible.
it authentic. Yeah.
So how does it feel being one of the major artists representing Washington, D.C.?
Oh, it feels good. I think it was always a plan of mine. It was always something I wanted to do. So, like, it's like accomplishing a goal. So for it to be a goal that I accomplish, it feels good. Then it's just trying to push it to the limit, do more, do as much as I can for real.
Yeah. And when you say do as much as you can, do you mean for the music scene, the community, the city?
I mean, just first do as much as I can as a person, because if I don't have myself right, then I can only do so much for somebody else. So like just kind of like explore all the options that I got in my life, and like all the things that I want to try and stuff I want to get into, and then from that, like, give back to the community and, you know, just keep doing what I do, whatever that is. Like, I just like to live, be comfortable, be happy, make sure my family's straight and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's awesome. I think as an artist, you have a bigger platform than yourself to be able to do as much as you can, like you said. So I think that kind of relates into my next question. You know, what are some of the pros of being an independent artist and having your own record label?
I think just being able to do what you feel when you feel, kind of like having that time to sit back, put your plan together, and then execute. But at the same time, it's still on you to execute. So sometimes stuff go wrong or stuff don't happen on time, but you just gotta keep pushing. Like you gotta get used to not putting out dates for stuff until you got stuff like absolutely ready, or like just being able to keep your eye open, or have people around you that's keeping their eye open to look for like new talent, whether it's in like graphics or like videos or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, because at this point for me, most of the stuff that I get hip to come from the people around me. They might say, hey, look at this dude video, or look at this person's clothing line or whatever, because I might be trying to just live, you know, so it's just having that balance of good people around you, but it's, you know, you just gotta stay focused.
Yeah, for sure. I think taking away from that, you know, self-motivation is really important, as well as creative control and ownership.
100%.
So speaking of like supporting people around you and getting inspiration from them, what are some of your favorite brands, local brands that you're supporting right now?
Right now I got on my man clothing line, Enemies Forever.
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out my man Doyle. They right next door to the Fillmore at Ward 9.
Oh, awesome.
Clothing store. Nando's, I'm eating a lot of Nando's like every day.
Gotta love Nando's.
You know, like I'm a big food person, so all the food places in the city, I really go to those and just go over and over and over, get different stuff, try stuff.
Have you heard of the Rammies? Rammies is coming up, which is like a restaurant convention for all the restaurants in DC.
Oh yeah, I heard of that.
Yeah, you should go to that.
Yeah, I've been to I think I went last year.
Okay.
Yeah, I went last year.
Would definitely love to have you come out.
And everything.
Yeah. So speaking of
you go to the Rammies?
Oh no. I don't know. I'm not that much of a foodie, but I guess I should be coming from the DMV, right?
Oh yeah, man, you lacking that. It's all good.
Yeah, for sure. So you being from this area, how did it feel to collaborate with the Washington Wizards last year's season?
Oh, that's my favorite team in the world, like besides the Redskins. So that's like a dream come true. I always wanted to work with the Wizards, and to be able to do it on that scale. That wasn't my very first time working with them, but like to work with them on that level, it was good. You know, like to support a team for so long, and for them to support you back, I like just like letting you come through and like showing love, and perform and
For
stuff
sure.
like that. It was a good look. So shout out to everybody at Monumental Sports and
Yeah,
with the
shout out.
Wizards. I appreciate y'all. It was a great year.
Yeah, that's really awesome that you got to have that opportunity as an artist, you know, really putting your city on in different ways, supporting all the different avenues.
Yeah.
We saw that you actually recently did a show with Noochie for a Don't Mute DC event.
Oh yeah.
So how do you feel about
Block party.
so how do you feel about gentrification and what's going on in the city right now? I know it's a big question, but
Yeah, gentrification is like, it's crazy to see. We was just talking. I was just riding in the car the other day with my man, and we was saying like somebody who been in jail for the past 20 years, they'd come home and be like, "Hey, everything has
city.
changed." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Imagine somebody 20 years from now, everything will be different. So. Change is inevitable, but it's just about having resources for the community, for the people that been here, and just
Sure.
keeping kind of like the spirit of the city even throughout the change. But everybody gonna go through it, you know. It's just something that happens. But my neighborhood been knocked down since the early 2000s, so I feel like I went through that like early, you know, to be like feel like I'm being displaced and stuff. Like having to move versus wanting to move and stuff like that, but you know, it works out. So you just gotta stay focused.
And so what can we expect from you in the future? Do you have any new projects, upcoming shows, or anything like that?
Yeah, I got project shows, everything.
All of it.
Everything. You just follow me, stay tuned. You know, we putting it together. Like I said, I don't like to speak on stuff before it happens because,
For sure, yeah.
you know, sometimes stuff don't work out the way it do, but it's going to be a good year, you know.
Can we expect more collaborations such as your one you just did with Wale for Your Side, My Side?
Oh, yeah. Did you like that?
Love that song. On repeat on the way here.
Yeah, no question. Of course, me and Wale got more music too, and plus any of my other DMV counterparts, there's a lot of people I already recorded with, a couple people I want to record with that we gonna work with. Of course, 86 America, we gonna be doing a lot with my company coming, like moving forward. And other than that, yeah, we keeping our ear to the street. We gonna do a lot of work, a lot of collabs, shows, projects, stuff like that.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
And one last
Merch.
question. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely support
Can't
the
forget
merch,
the merch,
and the
yeah.
shows. These are very important to artists.
100%.
So one more question. Who can we expect to see more collaborations with? Who are some artists that you want to work with in the future?
Like my all-time artists.
Yeah.
Or like, of course, that's Jay-Z, Drake.
Hov.
Yeah. Hov, you gotta have Hov. Yeah. Like even though he be tripping, you know, he make great
It's
music.
okay.
Yeah.
We all have our days, right?
Yeah. We all got our days.
Yeah.
But yeah, Hov, Drake, them like my top jumps that I would want to make happen.
That's
But
awesome.
other than that, just for real, anybody that's just cooking up fire, anybody that you know I can relate to.
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
sure that's going to come very soon in the near future.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I promise it's coming very soon in the near future. Just don't want to give out no dates, but
For sure.
they coming. Just stay tuned. Stay on the Instagram, Twitter, all that. We gonna let y'all know.
Yeah. So, well, thank you so much. Where can we find you once again?
Lightshow templates on everything 86 America. Just tap in 86americamusic.com. Welcome to the lightshow.com. Yeah, everywhere you see
All
me,
of
just
it.
type in like you dig.
Yes, and make sure you guys tune in. Make sure you subscribe to our channel as well. Once again, my name is Almira Zaki from the Clout Club. You can follow our YouTube, follow our Instagram, and we're going to be posting a lot of new updates on new artists and upcoming artists all around the area. So we can't wait to see you guys there. Thank you so much.